Hi guys, it's Michelle. So I'll be doing a number of videos to help us just make sure we have proper form when we're doing our upper body workouts, and to also come up with some modifications in case you need them, or some of the moves may even have some more challenging ways to do them in case you're at that level. So the first move every day is going to be a combination of an upper plank and a lower plank, holding for a number of seconds. So when we do our upper plank, I like to start out on my stomach just to make sure I can get the proper hand placement. I make sure that my elbows are in close and my hands are right under my shoulders next to my chest. I don't want them too far forward near my head or too far back down to my ribs, just up by my chest. And when I am up in the plank position, when I squeeze my butt and my stomach, you can see how all of a sudden my back goes into more of a straight line. That's really what you're looking for. You don't want your butt sticking up like this or going down too low, and especially for me, because I have a little bit of a curve in my back, if I'm not tightening, my back does go into that natural curve. So I want to make sure I'm squeezing everything. You'll hold this, I believe the first week is for 5 seconds. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to move down to your elbows, making sure that your back stays flat. So you're really squeezing when you go down to your elbows. You can see my back still flat. My elbows are right underneath my shoulders. I'm holding this position for 5 seconds. And then I'm back up again, squeezing, making sure that everything is still in line. The other important thing to make sure of is that your head isn't drooping and you're not holding it up. Holding it up is really going to strain your neck and it'll end up really hurting. So you want to make sure you keep it in a natural spot. When you are doing the repetitions or the sets, one hold up high and then down in your elbows, that's one set or one repetition. So if it says 5 sets or 5 repetitions, it's up 1, down 1, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 3, etc. If you feel like you need a modification for this, you're going to be doing the plank on your knees, but not really your kneecap. It's more of on top of the upper part of your knee where your thigh is. Everything else is exactly the same. You're squeezing, you're making sure everything is a straight line. You've got your hands in the right position, and then you'll hold, and then you'll come down onto your elbows, and then you'll come up, and then down onto your elbows, okay? My suggestion would be that if you do feel like you need the modification, try to do at least 1 set or repetition on your toes when you begin each time, and try to up it to 1 more every time, every day that you do it. Any sort of exercise is obviously going to help, but the big goal is to be able to do the planks on your toes and not your knees. So definitely when you feel like it's too much, move to your knees, but try to do as many as you can on your toes first in a full plank position before you do move down into the modification.